Hi everyone, I'm Jackie Lee. Welcome to Moonbeam Connections. I'm here today with your spiritual message. Now let's get started. Let's just shuffle the cards and then we shall see what Spirit wants to tell you today. Welcome, I appreciate you being here with me today. Almost had a couple cards. That's too many now. Okay, let me slow down a little bit. One card, please. Oh, as a message from Spirit. Thank you. And we have, reverse Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is about instability, financial loss, having family issues. So I'd say there's something around either your family or your, probably more towards your financial stability. But let's get two more cards. Sorry, let's get one card for your obstacles or your challenges that you're facing. All right, I will shuffle them in front of you. Oh, and look, right away one comes out. Reverse Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is all about having choices, some good, some bad, but maybe not knowing what choice to choose. This is more about either having clarity about what choice you want to make, or about being tempted to make another choice, or about feeling overwhelmed, maybe about having too many choices. So it can kind of go both ways. It could be that you now have clarity in what choice you want to make, or you feel overwhelmed because you don't know which direction to go. And since this is your obstacle, I would say it is that you do not have clarity on which direction you want to go right now. You feel overwhelmed maybe by the number of choices or even by your lack of choices. So let's get one more as advice or the next step you should be taking. There we go. Ooh, reversed magician. Okay, so this is about poor planning, and at the bottom of that we have reversed Seven of Swords. So that's the underlying energy here. So let's see. So this is about poor planning, untapped talents. So I would say right now you're facing some instability, either in your finances or your career, and you don't know what choice to make. You don't know what the right choice is, or maybe you don't see the choice at the moment. And there's reverse manipulation in your, reversed magician, which is about manipulation, is about your lack of planning or not tapping into your talents. You have talents, you could be doing things, but you're not using them to make the choices. And then with our underlying energy of the reverse Seven of Wands, so this is about redemption or facing consequences, coming clean. Underlying energy coming clean. I think you might even know what choice to make. This might be that you need to make changes either with your finances or within your career. And you do have some clarity. You're just not going forward with those choices, and you need to make a plan. You need to make a plan about whatever choice you're going to take, even if it doesn't feel like it's, oh, that could never happen. That's not a reasonable choice. That's not something that I should choose. That's too big of a dream. Somebody's got to do it, right? Somebody's got to reach that dream. Okay, let's get some clarifiers for this. I'm going to use this deck. This is one of my favorite decks. So we'll give it a few shuffles. Death and Rebirth. Right, ending a cycle, beginning of a new one. Five of Pentacles. It's going to be about hardship, but also not realizing that your salvation is right there. Ooh, and Six of Swords. Walking away from troubled waters. Not walking away, maybe. Floating away from troubled waters. Okay, let's get a clarifier on our reverse Ten of Pentacles, please. Ooh, we've got two, I think. We got the reverse Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. And then our High Priestess. Okay, so this is about the Eight of Pentacles is about working on your craft, diligent working, one just repeatedly over and over and over again, doing it, getting better, repeatedly doing steps, getting better, mastering things. Here, you're not doing that. It's about reverse. It's about being burnt out, feeling neglected. Maybe you're not doing the things that you should be doing in order to master. Maybe you have some sort of skill that you should be working on and continuing to work on, and you're not doing that. But the High Priestess definitely tells me it's about using your intuition, using your wisdom. So I would say that you need to start using your wisdom about what you should be doing in order to reach this Ten of Pentacles. You're not using your talents. You could be using your talents and you're not using your talents. You have the capabilities. Could we get a clarifier for this reverse Seven of Cups, please? As an obstacle, clarifier for our obstacle, please. Can we get a oh, too many cards. Clarifier for our obstacle, please. Felt like something flipped over, but it didn't. Clarifier, please, for the obstacle. Oh, that one does want to come up. Ace of Cups. Okay, so love, new feelings, new beginnings, using your intuition. So you need to use your intuition, right? You need to use your intuition in order to make a choice. You know what's right. Make it, even if it seems hard. Do it. And let's get a clarifier for your next step. Reverse Magician. Let's see your next step, please. Next step. Oh, and there we go. Death and rebirth underlying. There you go. Nine of Wands. Reverse Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is about you've been through a lot, but you've created, Six of Cups underneath that. You've created this boundary. You're standing your ground. This would be you are not standing your ground. Okay, maybe there's chaos. There's been some delays. And then with your death and rebirth, poor planning, you need to start a new cycle. You need to end something and start something new. That's right. Your next step, end something, start something new. You've got options here, and you're not taking. Yeah. So you need to tap into your wisdom, tap into your intuition, and you need to go with whatever choice is right. I would guess that you know what you want to do, what you should do, and whatever's holding you back, maybe that's finances, right? Maybe you're where you won't be making enough money, whatever it is. There's something holding you back from making the decision that you ultimately know you should be making. And you need to make that decision. You need to end this old cycle, make the decision, and move forward. If you want to be reaching the Ten of Pentacles, you want to be mastering your craft, the Eight of Pentacles, right? If you want to be defending your positions. And this, the right way, you say, oh, we want to turn around the right way. But this is about doing things in a different way. Not necessarily about being sneaky, just doing things a little different. And look, Hierophant underneath. You need to use your intuition and make a decision and just go with it. Once you've made that decision, just push forward. So I think today you need an angel number to go with this reading. Can we please get an angel number? New beginnings. You need a new beginning. Empowerment. Feel empowered to start a new beginning. And harmony. Will create harmony, balance in your life. Okay, can I get an angel number, please? Angel number, please, for the spiritual message. Angel number, please. What do you need? Oh, too many. What do you need to hear today? Too many. Sorry. I tend to only I want one to pop out. Usually you'll take two. don't like to take 3 will never take 4 is generally my rule. So, and I don't trust myself cutting the cards, which is why I wait for them to fall out. Stability, create stability. See, and now, but when we wait for them to fall out, sometimes just slow down. Maybe that's our problem. Let's slow down and see what happens. Maybe we're just going a little too fast here. So, thank you for joining me today, and I hope you do make decisions in your life. Sometimes decisions can be hard. I've recently gone through some major life changes, and I'm on the other side of it, feeling great, but in the middle of it wasn't so good. So let's see, we did get 2 today. Divine guidance, 000. So 000, you can think of it as like the world card or the fool card, right? Ending of one cycle, beginning of a new one, starting out on a new adventure. So I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully you can. It's a little blurry. I'm gonna have to get better at this, but you're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. So see, make a plan. Make a plan. Trust that the divine is leading. Use your intuition. Trust the divine is guiding you where you need to go, and make a plan. And this is all about harmony. Oh, you can kind of see, at least you can kind of read the harmony. I don't know if you can read what's on the bottom there. It's a little blurry. It's very blurry. So 1, 2, 1. So about embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. So if you're not happy with where you are in life, you need to decide where you want to go, and you need to make a plan, whether that's in work, in your finances, in love, in anything. I would say this is more focused today on our career and finances. But decide what you want to do, decide what's best for you, and start making a plan, and one step at a time, just one step at a time. Every step you take, you're closer to reaching that finish line. Well, this is a wonderful reading for you today. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. I'm wishing you peace, love, and happiness. Bye for now. Thank you.